Hello everybody, welcome back to your Asian drama. My name is Sa, and yay! Episode 3 came out. And let's just do a quick recap and my thoughts of this episode. I've decided moving forward, I'm gonna make my videos a little shorter or just more to the point because they get a little long-winded and I'm sure you guys get bored of it. Let's just get into it. So episode 3 of Heart Signal, season 5, Chinese version was crazy. That's how I could explain it. And yeah, I ain't looking good for my ship right now, guys. But at the end of the day, no matter who your ship is, be nice to each other, be kind. And that's just part of these dating shows. Remember that. There's a lot of different love lives being formed, a lot of triangles, pentagons, you name it. That's part of a dating show. Let's not make judgment or pass any judgment till the end of the series. You know, as much as I, adore my ship, Potato and Sheep, it ain't looking so good for them, but we'll see. We're only 3 episodes in, and I do know, a lot of Chinese fans on Weibo have been posting a lot of comments how it's not right for Potato, and I agree. It's not cool how Sheep handled the situation. Pretty much was this. It foreshadowed the previous episode that Sheep was torn between Belle and Potato, and it so happens the one that he actually likes a little bit more is Belle. And I know that this is where the confusion lies, which I understand because it feels like Sheep misled Potato by sending her 2 text messages in the past 2 days and not to Belle. And the reason being so is because his reasoning that he told his good friend was that he knew for sure that Potato had strong feelings for Sheep and he wanted to reciprocate those feelings knowing it was a guarantee. And I think the way he worded it didn't sound so good. And that's why I think where this whole drama lies, and then he actually likes Belle a little bit more. So at least the guy for right now is gonna act upon Belle, and we know Belle likes Sheep. So that was a big, I guess, drama with the show, the twists and the turns. And another thing that adds to this tension is the panels are so biased for Belle and Sheep and don't really say much about Potato and always act shocked and stuff or so happy when it goes their ship, which is understandable. But I think as a panelist, I know we all have our bias. You should kind of be a little, ease up on that because people might take it the wrong way and just keep a more open mind. During the show, we see Belle and Sheep get along very well now, or just you see more of the relationship forming and their cute reactions towards each other. So later on, we see Sheep hand Belle a cute little gift. I think it's a cute little tumbler drink, chocolate milk tumbler drink. I don't know what to call it. It's really cute, really adorable. So he got that for her, and she puts it in the fridge. And later on, as the night goes by, a lot of people are like, "Oh, what's this cute little thing in the fridge?" And Belle admits it's her drink, but they don't reveal, who gave it to her, which was obviously Sheep, and Sheep's acting all shy. And I think it's the first night you see Sheep and Potato not sitting across from one another because Sheep has decided to sit across from Belle. Look, I like Belle. I think she's a pretty girl. I can see why a lot of guys like her because you see to eat more vegetables. And again, I'm sorry about the name. I'm not really good at names, but he really likes Belle. You can see that, and it's shown that he favors her. So that's interesting dynamics between the 3 of them. And then the other 2 couple, boy number 2 and girl number 3, they're going along quite well. They seem to have a good thing going. I really like them. They're adorable together with their whole inside joke of mosquito repellent and just sticking up to each other. I think they're really good together. But guess what? They reveal that there's a new girl in town. The girl that we get introduced to, she's really pretty. She's definitely, I think, the youngest out of the bunch. And she looks like a fairy. She's tall. She has a beautiful face. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. She looks very lovely and dresses very girly. And she actually decides to pick boy number 3, Timor Vegetables, as her guy to go on the date with. And they have one-on-one date. It's very nice. And they seem like they get along very well. And the panelists are already rooting for these 2 to be together. So of course, introductions are being made. They get to know each other, know about her job class, and it ends up she's actually a sports host. So she actually, even though she's dressed really girly and has a fairy-like look about her, she's actually almost like a tomboy. She knows a lot about sports and she loves basketball. So you see later on foreshadowing that her and Leo boy number 2 might have a thing going on and might jeopardize girl number 3 relationship and dynamics. So that'll be interesting to see how it plays out. They do foreshadow that in the next episode, which is really going to be really, really exciting to see. So that's that. And then I think there's not really much interaction between Sheep and Potato. I'm so sad. I know. My ship. It doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good for my ship. Wah. But in all seriousness, no, that's okay. It's early. A lot can go on. And you can't fault the guy. I mean, it's a dating show. You know, the whole point of these shows is to go on different dates, get to know one each other, and figure out who you like. And I'm sure there's going to be more dates to come. And it's going to foreshadow there's a mini date coming up. There's a lot going on in this show. And I think I understand where these, Chinese fans are coming from, how they're hurt that Potato and Sheep's relationship seems to be falling, and the way Sheep kind of misled Potato. But at the end of the day, he's human. Maybe, he has his reasons, he's unsure, a lot's going on. So just let's give it time, let's give it a chance. So yeah, that was pretty much the premise of this episode. And then of course the panelists get to guess who picks who, and they're almost accurately right. I think the only thing they're wrong about is to eat too much vegetables does not end up picking the new girl, which shocks the panelists. He ends up sticking with Belle, because we see that he really likes Belle. And in the preview, you'll see that he's gonna, I think, even more, not aggressive, but be more forward about his intentions with her. So I can't wait to see that. But the panelists are just so happy they finally get a stone. I think the whole thing is they don't have those little love stones that you get at the end of each round when you guess who picks what. And I think that's why they were so excited about getting one, regardless of the outcome. So hopefully the next episode, the panelists will kind of calm down on their bias and just be a little more open-minded to the rest of the ships. And I think it'll be a little bit better, because I feel like if it wasn't for the panelists being so harsh on Potato and Sheep's relationship versus how sweet they are in Sheep and Belle's relationship, I feel like people wouldn't feel some type of way, but that's just how it's going. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video this time around, make it more fun, more interesting, more exciting, have more energy in my videos, because I really love these heart signals so much. And at the end of the day, I still enjoy the series, and it sucks that on my drama list it's getting such low reviews because of this episode. People should give it a chance, so hopefully it does go up and people give people second chances. I believe that there's more than meets the eye, and to keep going and see what happens. On my quick recap and thoughts of Heart Signal Season 5 Episode 3 Chinese version, I am so looking forward to the next episode. Cannot wait for it. I'm crossing my fingers that there'll be more interactions between Potato and Sheep. And again, I have no ill feelings towards Belle or any of the castmates. They're all housemates on the show, being vulnerable, showing themselves, and we should just give them a little leeway because they are putting themselves out there. So we'll see what happens in future episodes. And until next time, take care. Bye.